Now, it doesn't matter what it says on your calendars, because on the North Shore of Massachusetts, anywhere circling around that city of Salem, it is October. The switch has flipped and the floodgates are open. I am so grateful to be playing the role of Matt, the waiter in Salem this season, running around the Village Tavern Restaurant with some of the best friends that I've ever made in my entire life.
Oh! Welcome to Village Tavern.
The best cam, bestie cam.
No, literally. Literally, cleaning crew. We don't get paid for this shit. Cleaning crew 2025.
No, literally.
We're about to make 20 fucking bands. What the fuck is up?
Minimum 20 bands, nothing less.
There would be no fun in this story if we all made it through, right? You guys wouldn't be paying attention. I would like to thank the Njemi family and the Village Tavern for allowing us to film this night here. The Universe According to Mugsy. This night specifically, Sunday, September 28th or something?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
2025. Most days, no one cares what we think. A lot of you feel the same way. No one gives a shit what you have to say. Your boss doesn't give a shit. Your wife doesn't care. Do your kids give a fuck what you have to say most of the time? No. But tonight, Sunday night, everyone in the industry gets to say whatever they want. They get to have their voices heard. This night right here, Industry Night, is for you, and we have been working hard all weekend, haven't we, guys?
Yeah. There was a lot of effort, I think, just put into the energy of bringing the heartbeat back to this place, because it had been lost for a little while. It's really useless without the heartbeat of it, which I believe is the staff.
The collection of human beings we have in that restaurant are an assembly of psychopaths coming together, all different shapes, sizes, ages, demographics, you name it. We got one of them. We used to have one of them, or one will be coming soon. I guarantee it.
3 years.
You better watch that laugh, bitch, because you can't even, you better watch that fucking laugh, bitch, bro. Original.
Maybe something happened in Salem, maybe it didn't, but today we are putting on a performance for you and bringing that reality to life. And it's what you're looking for. It's exactly what you're looking for. That's why you come to town. That's why we're able to run around in that restaurant and have table after table.
Village Tavern! Hey!
Yeah, I know. Are you excited about October?
Bro, wicked. Let's go. Come on. Look at we got the best food in the city. What are you talking about?
All right.
Did you guys sign an NDA for this?
Yeah.
An NDA.
Sign it right now. Get my autograph.
Do you have a message for the managers?
A message?
Yeah.
To the managers?
Pay me
you guys
more.
have a wonderful team now. I need a shark.
Give me the damn raise.
It was fucking dead.
It's not
2 weeks ago.
No. I guess some of us got a face for in front of the camera and some of us got a face for behind it. That's all she told me. Why don't you make yourself choose and I'll pour me another one then.
It's not even, but I felt like it was just a couple months ago, like it was April.
Into the microphone, this is a podcast.
We were talking, okay. And I was like, we're not even fucking in the summer yet. Like, we haven't even hit the summer yet. Why are we talking about October? And now, October's in 4 days.
Yeah, but it's fucking crazy. It was fucking nuts.
Whatever, how many days. I don't know what these days are at this point.
Today is Saturday, October 4th, 2025. I am Mugsy the Creator, and we are standing outside the Village Tavern Restaurant. The tourists have come to town. It is crazy out here at 168 Essex Street. Right now, I'm going to take you behind the scenes to give you an inside look at what it is the people inside the industry are talking about while all of you guys are in town. Any words
image for October yet, Chef?
Can't wait for it to be over.
Soon enough. We're 1/3 of the way. Today's October 11th, 2025. We made it through the first weekend. We're in the middle of the second weekend, busiest Saturday of the year.
Almost.
How's the chowder car going?
Great. It's great. Selling. Everyone's doing good.
Kitchen
Rock and
staff's
roll.
holding together?
Everyone's rocking and rolling.
That's what we like to hear,
How it
Chef.
is.
On this episode of Village messing up at the kitchen, it's supposed to be pasta. What happened?
And I went into the kitchen. I was like, so I'm really fucking confused right now. And I'm looking at Chef, and one of the chefs. I'm like, I'm really fucking confused right now. Why did this shit come out like this when I asked it to be like this? Like, do we not understand? I'm really confused. I'm really sick and tired of this shit. I hope this fucking kitchen burns down. And I walked away. I was like, and you guys are gonna fucking burn in October, because wait until that shit happens. Respectfully. Hey, Matt, the pasta. I had a table that legit told me they couldn't, they refused to sit at a table because it was circle. They want.
Yo, please tell me you're lying. Please tell me
If
you're
I'm
lying.
lying, I'm fucking flying. They said,
10 toes down.
Swear to God.
And then, can we talk about the non-tippers? Can we get that?
I think that was the worst part of the
verbal
month,
tippers,
honestly.
But this was my first time getting someone walking out on the bill, like genuinely.
I had my first chew and screw in my 20 years.
Oh my God, I definitely remember that shit.
Your first ever?
Oh my God, that
My
was
first
so
one ever.
crazy. And they had kids.
They had kids.
The disrespectful
They were
motherfuckers had
classy.
kids.
They were relatively classy.
Fact.
That's even worse.
Well, and one of them, they would like go into the bathroom singly, and so they'd wait at the table for someone to drop the check, and then I dropped the check. I don't know. It's
Oh
weird.
my God, I had a couple
plotting.
do that. I didn't know if they were trying to like chew and screw, but they both got up to go to the bathroom, and I caught them at the bathroom, and I was like, hey, whenever you guys are ready with your tab. I was like, just in case, just in fucking, because I was waiting for my drinks at the bar, and I saw them there. I was like, hey, whenever you guys are ready, you know, because you're not playing that.
That's a weird sign. Kristen had a chew and screw today.
No.
Yeah.
No way.
At the, oh fuck. It's been too long. Yeah, what's it
It's
called?
been too long.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, the drag brunch. The drag brunch.
Drag brunch. All right, I don't control any of the other things. Is this your first time, all you tourists, coming into Salem, Massachusetts? Have you ever been out to restaurants before? I had a kid on the patio pull his dick out and take a piss in the dog bowl.
Whoa.
Wow.
In a dog bowl?
Yeah.
Oh, you were talking about my
Yeah.
table. Yeah, my
Yeah.
table legit. He went and fucking pissed inside of a fucking, in there. And they were like, oh, where can I
Wild.
put this? I was like, what do you, I can take it. And they were like, no. He peed in it. I was like.
In the fucking garbage.
Oh, I was like, just put it right there. And then someone went, who was it that picked it up? Was it Lily? I think Lily went and picked it up.
Always the one,
and
bro.
she was
Lily
like,
just
oh
be-
my God. I was like, bitch,
Oh my
there's piss in
God,
that.
poor Lily.
Yeah, she peed in
Girl,
it.
I'm telling you, someone's put
And
some fucking
I threw the
witchcraft
whole
on
thing
her.
out. I was like, there's no fucking way I'm keeping that shit. Are you out of your mind?
Village Tavern is a hot
Oh,
fucking
you're in
mess,
it.
and I fucking hate everyone who comes here. Oh wait, don't wait, just joking.
Some of the most like in the trenches shit was on the like Tuesdays too.
Really?
This was when the fucking lady threw up at the end of the bar.
Three times.
Yep.
Three
This
times.
lady on a Tuesday, right?
3 times.
On to her left and right, she's a foot from a trash can and 2 feet from the bathroom.
like-
She throws up right in the middle, paints the floor, right? Plants herself back at the bar, just sitting there, and I'm just we're just bewildered. Like I don't even know how to react, right?
Yeah.
And then so then I love Alexis for this, by the way. She's like, I need a new shirt. Doesn't give her one, sells her one.
That's epic! How did I not know
makes
about that
her, makes
story?
her pay for the shirt.
This restaurant sucks. Oh shit, you recording me? Yeah, this restaurant sucks. Okay, we're knocking shit down. That's why we don't have nice things.
One thing about the restaurant industry that blows my mind are the fucking allergies that people come with it. I had Kayla the other day talk about I'm allergic to Coca-Cola.
If you don't,
Me?
if you don't get the fuck out of my face right now,
You dumbass.
You said people are so mean too.
Yeah.
They're like, excuse me, we want
Yeah.
service, and I'm like,
You don't see this right
there's a
now?
woman right next to you projectile vomiting. It smells like vomiting. You want food and
And
drink
shout
right
out
now?
to the bar backs who cleaned that shit up.
Yeah,
Because she threw up in the bathroom, then at service bar,
Thank you,
and then
Ryan.
the corner.
Thank you, Colin.
paid-
Because
Yeah, shout out Colin and
I
Ryan.
wasn't cleaning that shit up.
Absolutely the fuck not.
It's crazy what we do. It's unlike anything I've ever experienced this tourist season, which is such a trap that the people on the North Shore of Massachusetts have created. This facade that they sell, which is really a creation of each of the individual waiters and bartenders and tour guides and street performers that are out there trying to sell you something that they may believe even in their own mind, but you have to understand that the magic is a two-way street that we create. We must have an audience willing to participate in that magic for the magic to happen. And when the magic happens, it is so fun.
And it's only gonna get crazier.
I know, it just started too.
Fuck. What's happening, brother? How are you?
We love Village Tavern.
Yeah, go Village Tavern.
Asshole for that gentleman, I just did the payment.
And respectfully, fuck you for trying to do fucking separate checks. Because, bitch, if you walk in this restaurant and try, sorry, not during the season. Thank you.
The other day, I just let one of them have it. There was absolutely nobody on the patio on Monday afternoon, and there were 4 old women, and they said, we would like to do 4 separate checks. And I said, not today, ladies, not today. And they're like, ha, 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 ha. And I'm like, oh, no, I am serious now. We are not splitting checks in October because of the volume. And they looked around at my empty patio, and I looked around at my empty patio, and I looked right back at them seriously, and I said, did you hear the words that I just said? And they were all wanted to challenge me. They wanted to challenge me, which is crazy. I just told you the answer. You don't like the answer that I gave you, so you're looking for an out. You don't have an out for this lie that I'm about to tell you. Well, actually, sweetheart, what the manager did on this computer that I have right here is he disabled my ability to split checks because we're so busy in October. So if I have the time, maybe I will go to my manager and see if he knows how to update the software and remove those permissions so that he can actually split this check for you ladies here at this table. But other than that, we are not going to be able to split one check. So I don't care whether it's Venmo, Social Security stamps, or however it is that you pay each other, but you all made a plan to come out here to Salem and eat. You guys can all take care of yourselves, and you all know each other, so you can all get each other back at some point in time, all right, ladies? And I felt so bad at the end of it. Why are these people asking us to split checks and then all pay in fucking cash?
It's the
Does
people from the
anybody
south.
know how this shit works?
It's the people from the south. The moms
It looked
were
like they
cool.
went to the movie theater in our restaurant.
The moms
because
were
there was so
cool.
much fucking popcorn on that motherfucking floor.
Also, I will say I had an unnamed host who no longer works here, and this was before October. I was so weeded, and I was still serving at this point, so you know it's an old story.
Damn.
But I had the 2 high tops, 4 and 5 or whatever it is. They sat one, but put it in as the other table, and I was way too busy, and I was already annoyed because they put too many things wrong. So in passing, I was like, "You put them at 4, they're at 5. Fix it." Fix it, right? Go in the iPad and drag it over. Not what she actually did, which was go over and make them physically sit at the next table over.
Oh my God.
And make them get up for no reason at all. And
Well, that was just the beginning, I'm assuming.
Just the beginning. How many, you're doing both? You're hosting and you're waiting tables?
Yep, I'm serving and hosting right now. I'm on a host double, but I've been doing doubles of shifting roles, and today is just a double host.
How's those feet holding up?
They're okay.
You get some food in you?
No.
You gotta eat some food. How about drinking water?
I'm doing enough of that, I think.
All right,
I wish
good.
I was drinking other shit, but...
Hell yeah,
you know what?
soon enough, brother.
Soon enough. All right, I gotta get back to the line.
I mean, Nick, though. Nick.
Oh
come
my
on.
God.
Host of the year.
Okay.
Host of the year.
Nick?
Host of the season.
Bestie Nick
He was that
dude.
dude. He was a busser.
He
was
took
everything
all-
you
he
needed.
Took all that shit and he just ate it, bro. Like he took it with pride.
He's such a nice guy and he wants to do everything. So whenever his guests don't go perfectly, so I had to pull him aside and he's like, I just need to ask you a question right now. The burger didn't come out exactly the way that they wanted it. Do you think I should buy him a round of drinks or at least a shirt? And it was
None of the above.
I just want to make sure they have such a great
this
day. And I'm like,
industry.
Nick, come here, bro. Here's how this works, man.
This is my first confessional then.
Yeah.
Well, I can say with certainty.
Today is what, October 11th?
October fucking 11th.
2025, we're a third of the way through it.
It's gonna be a hell of a season.
It is.
I wouldn't be surprised if I walk out of here with my first broken bone, honestly.
Oh my god.
Just as like, oh my god.
Oh, yeah, they all were like, oh my god.
We're back to playtime, all right, guys, and it is so fun. And you're allowed. Hey, you're allowed some playtime. This is the restaurant industry, all right? We're not doing brain surgery out there. We're serving drinks to customers, getting Diet Cokes, and we're getting them ranch. And we're hoping that the kitchen doesn't screw that order up on the way out. That's all we're doing. So if you want to have a couple of pops after work and hang out and smoke some weed, that should be all well and good. But my girl shows up in the morning trying to find her purse and her phone and her wallet and her passport and her keys to her car, and I would understand. I mean, fuck. If that happened to me, I don't know how I'd be able to pull it together for the day, but she did, man. She went out there and she busted ass and she sold a lot of food and she made money for the restaurant, and then at the end of the day, she went back to the security cameras, and by the time the security guards came in, we figured out where that purse was. All is well and good in paradise.
Do better.
Back.
Culture. Yeah.
How many doubles have you
Hell
done
no.
this weekend? All of them? I'm starting to feel it.
There's only 2 days.
I feel like you did them all.
I did Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh no, baby.
Oh, I was out here about an average of 95 to 110 hours a week.
Which is insane.
Give or take. I actually haven't had a full day off from Village Tavern since May of 2025.
Every time I saw Alexis, she was here. I don't think I ever saw her not here. I was like, Alexis, what are your days off? Because you're here every day.
Fuck October. Fuck this city.
How was today's double hosting?
It was okay. No, it was so good.
You got through it?
We got through it.
How those feet feeling?
I don't have feet anymore. It's more like a flat surface. That's what I have. That I just happen to walk on. People need to learn how to have brain cells, and that's it.
Yeah. And you're back when?
And my what?
You're back when?
I'm back tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning?
11 a.m.
We gonna do this again?
I'm gonna do it again.
We got a couple more doubles coming?
Of course.
You got this, girl.
Two
We gonna make it through October.
Yes, we are.
All right, I'll see you
All
later.
right.
What's up, man? What's going on, guys? Whitney, do you miss us?
I miss you guys so much.
How's college?
It's so much fun. I love you and
The patio 6 was legit putting on a fucking patch on their back, butt crack all out.
Oh.
Butt crack all out. And I'm cleaning my table at patio 9. So I'm over here going like washy and she over here stinky. You feel me? So then my table at table fucking 7 goes and they're turning their heads like, what the fuck? Like, you're not even an inch from me and you got your whole butt crack out and like you couldn't turn the other way where nobody is
She
even
wanted everybody.
sitting.
Why would she turn the cheeks? She wanted you to see
Bro,
him. She wanted you to feel him.
crack definitely does kill, by the way. And I walked up to my table. I was like, "Hey, did you guys enjoy the show? Welcome to Salem."
Okay.
Alex, what are we out of on the poison apple and the painkillers?
I know that we're out of cider for the poison apple, and I'm pretty sure Amber said we don't have coconut for the painkillers. I haven't checked my cell phone.
Okay.
So
No, I just want to write it in the report just for Jess to know. We're just gonna be here anyways.
You are roofie
Crazy
roofie story.
You know, that's how I met Amber.
What?
No, not roofie.
You heard it here, folks. Taylor
Some
got
crazy
roofied by
lore
Amber.
we're hearing.
No, no, absolutely not. That's my bitch. Love you.
Looking good.
Me and Joe, what do I see?
Was definitely going through it, and this bitch pulls over, and she's like, "Do you need a ride home?" I was like, "Oh my god." I start crying even more, and then I ended up working here. I didn't even know that was her. I came and started working here, and I was like, "Yo, I know you from somewhere." She was like, "Yeah, I drove you home." And she was like, "Yeah, there was some creepy dude in the corner, like, watching you, like, in his car."
Yeah.
Yeah, and so she turned all the way around and came and picked me up. I was like,
I love that. Yeah, she's really stuck for that.
she's locked in.
Yeah, she's
forever.
really stuck for that.
Forever.
Amber this season, I'm sitting out back having a burrito after a double on Saturday night. Amber comes out with the fucking cowboy security guard tall guy carrying some ragdoll girl in his arms, and they sit her down in a chair, and her eyes are rolling around in the back of her fucking head like I'd never seen anybody do before. Jess comes out, and I was like, what the fuck's Amber doing out from behind the bar? Something shit's going on. They start calling the cops. Jess comes out immediately. She's like, Narcan, motherfucker. And I don't know whether they hit her with that fucking pen or the threat of that pen fucking sobered that girl up. But all of a sudden, she was like, hi, my name's Jennifer. I was born in 1993, talking to the cops.
All right, out of the people who didn't make it, who was the best crash out of the season?
Oh, you want to go there already?
We predicted the things that would play out in this season. I said we're not all gonna make it, and sure than shit, bang, bang, bang. We lose 3 people. Of course that was gonna happen. We're in the middle of it.
First season as the general manager of everything, in charge of the whole kit and caboodle.
Yeah, it was about as graceful as sandpaper there for a little while, but like, in all honesty,
all of us didn't make it through.
We lost a few soldiers.
We lost a couple soldiers. But they made it for the episode. They made it for the episode.
Brooke should have been the first.
I'm so scared of it. I'm so scared.
Me and my girl Double D from behind, she didn't make it. She crashed out on a Saturday. Friday I seen her. And we had the conversation, and she's like, should I be a good girl or should I be a bad girl? I want to go out and party, but also I need to get up and work a double. So is that the smartest thing I can do? Well, we know what she decided. Because Sunday morning we come into the restaurant, and you can feel it in the air. You just put your finger up, and all of a sudden you know something has gone on. Oh, there's unresolved tension, and it wasn't from me. I haven't been here in 24 hours. I wonder what has gone on.
Jay, he wasn't even mad. I wasn't even really mad at you.
Even that mad. I wasn't trying to clean the bar.
Honestly, Jay punching someone.
Run the tape.
Top
You know what? This is when the tape over my shoulder right now is the video of fucking me doing nothing.
No surprise that anyone has crashed out, as you call it, in the industry in October. We told you it was going to crush people. There's only so many days you can go on your feet without a bathroom break, eating shitty pizza for the 9th day in a row. How many meals can you have? There's the nutritional value. The sunlight hasn't hit you the back of your retina in about a week and a half. There's only so many days that you can do that. You do not have enough clean laundry, I promise you. But then there's this other side of you, right? That you're like, you can do it, man. Just do one more day. You can make it through one more day. You can handle the customers for one more day for another $700, $800. This is all going to be gone next week. And it's the devil and the angel there, one on each shoulder. So I come through the restaurant and start high-fiving people, congratulating everybody on making it through. This is it. We can do it for another 8 hours, but of course, guys, of course we can't. There would be no fun in this story if we all made it through, right? You guys wouldn't be paying attention. Now, when do you think it's going to pop off, guys? This is just a multiple choice question. Do you think it's going to be at the end of the night when everybody starts drinking? Do you think it's going to be, I don't know, midday? It's just going to be too much and you're going to walk out with the cash you have? Or is it going to be ding, ding, ding before anything even gets started? See, there it is. Before anything ever gets started, we end up with the coffee fiasco. I don't even know what happened.
And don't ask me for coffee.
For everybody. Oh, don't ask me for
Don't
coffee.
ask me for coffee. We don't sell nothing hot
We're
here.
not a coffee shop.
Understand?
I'm not a coffee
okay.
shop.
Say less.
I'm not a coffee
You want to
shop.
hit the coffee shop down the street?
No,
They
they make some good coffee. They make some good ass coffee down there. Go get some
once
good
they
coffee.
start talking like, oh yeah, can I get a cappuccino?
Oh, I love that shit. They
Autograph.
don't even ask you.
Autograph.
You want a cappuccino? You want a cappuccino? And I'm like,
Where's that
sorry, we don't
gratuity,
have those. We
motherfucker?
don't do cappuccino.
I already know you about
You
to
want
tip
a
me
vodka?
$2 on 300.
But her first table comes in, Mary's in the lounge, and customers ask her for coffee. Now, we do not serve coffee in October. We also do not serve dessert. And depending on the day, we don't serve iced tea or Dr. Pepper, depending on where you're sitting in that restaurant, okay? The owner of the restaurant comes walking through the lounge, and he's got a cup of coffee, and this nice couple are like, excuse me, sir, what is that you got in that coffee cup right there? And he's like, well, this, my friends, this is a piping hot cup of coffee, and it's going to give me all the energy that I need for the day to take care of all my business. And they are like, well, interesting that where did you get that? That cup of coffee that you got right there. Did you make that in this fine establishment? And then he's like, yeah, in fact, I did. We got some nice coffee over here in the back. It's the best. Starts my day nice and peppy, hot and whatever. And they're like, do you think you could go get us a couple of cups of that? And he's like, you know what? On Halloween day, normally I don't do this for customers, but on Halloween day, I think I'm going to go get a couple of cups of coffee for you guys. We're all going to hang out together and get caffeinated. So Andrew drops off these cups of coffee at the table, and then he just goes on about his day because it's Halloween. This is a good day. It's all over, right? I'm on the same page as Andrew at this stage of the game. And then fucking Mary comes back to the table, though. Because that was what happens when you're a waitress. You go away for a little while, then you come back to the tables. So now all of a sudden, she shut down these people's coffee requests. And she's like, we don't fucking have that shit here. Thing is, now they're sitting there with 2 cups of coffee. I couldn't imagine the look on her face when you come around the corner after you just said, no, we don't have any of that. And they're sitting there with the thing that you just... And they're like, excuse me, miss, do you think you can get us some cream and sugar? And she's like, no. No, I don't think that we can do that. What has gone on? Did you go outside real quick and get coffee from somewhere? Is this Candid Camera? Is this punked? Ashton Kutcher, are you hanging out in the back? Because how in the fuck did all this happen? And now the other tables are realizing that Mary's been called out for being a liar right to her face. And she wasn't lying. You know, we do not have coffee for the customers. We don't sell it to you. It's the same rule that we've been doing all October. And now all of a sudden I got to sell it to you. And I just wasn't expecting it. Now all the other tables are looking at me. They're thinking I'm a liar. And I am also pregnant and hormonal. And I've been doing this shit for 31 days, plus September, plus August, plus July and May and April, waiting for this day. And I'm just fucking done with it. Done with it. And that was the end of Mary's day. And there may have been some words exchanged, maybe in the back. I don't know, because I wasn't there. And I'm only hearing things like, telephone game. I'm getting things telephone, so I don't know what's the truth.
Halloween night, what did I tell you guys? Essex Street here in Salem, Massachusetts at the Village Tavern. Look at all the stuff we got going on. What did I say? What did I say about the craziness? This is what we deal with every day, guys. This is what we deal with all the time, but not no more. It's done. We are done finally forever, 2025. Put it in the books. October season. Happy Halloween, guys.
If I lean back a little.
Yo, what is up? We at B Tavern. I'm one of the barbacks, dressed as a cowboy currently. It is 9:44. We're cutting the doors in like 15 minutes, but as you can see, it's already a bit crazy. Maybe that's an understatement, but we ball, we make it work, and we make sure those beers be coming. Bang.
I can't get my car out until 11:30, so I'm stuck there. All I want is food. All I want is to go home and be done with this whole October season, but I can't leave before the party starts. It is an evening of enjoyment with me and all of my friends to sit down and reflect on all of the craziness that we went through, how much money we've made, what we are all up to next as we all cross back into whatever real lives we were leading before we fell into this tourist October season.
God, thoughts on the season? I don't want to get emotional. The season's been hard. I've met a lot of new people. I've trained a lot of new people. And it's been a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Less blood, but you know what I mean. I'm proud of the work that our team has done this season. I am proud of the work that I've put in to find a place and belong here.
Hey guys, I'm back. Said hey earlier, but I was in a bit of a rush. So I just want to say I'm so ready for October to be over. What about you?
Honestly, I'm ready. I'm over the verbal tippers. We fucking hate you. Why do you got a verbal tip? It doesn't pay out our tabs. You have to tip out when you don't tip. I'm just letting you know we lose money when you're here and you don't tip.
What she said.
Sucks.
It fucking sucks.
It sucks.
It sucks.
So on top of that, while we got these hard workers working the shift, we gotta tip them out. And then on top of that, we don't give money to tip us out. Guess what? It's tipping out of our pockets that we don't have. So just a consideration, next time you don't want to tip, understand we actually lose money from you sitting here and not fucking tipping.
Facts. Period, Jaden. Thank you for your input. Got you. All right. Anyways, back to it. I'm sick of this shit. I'm not gonna lie. It's good money, but I'm kind of exhausted at this point. You know, it's been a long month.
When the season's over, and even with all the bullshit that we dealt with and what we went through, it's like when the season's over, you like miss it.
All right, we are now on Halloween night. Opinions about the month. Well, what? A month ago, you know, we had our hopes high for the season, and you know, it kind of disappointed. It should have been better. We blame a little bit of greed. You know, things were a little expensive this year. I don't blame the tourists, but you know, overall, we only had 2 people quit. All I'm saying. That's not bad. Those numbers aren't bad. We had 2 people quit. 1 walked out mid-shift. I think our numbers were a little higher last month. And, yeah, honestly, we're on to another season. I think this year I got closer with everybody. And besties for life. Mwah.
Wait. Alex is trying to say something. Wait.
I think
sorry.
underrated MVP is Zach, not bartender Zach Busser, who became Busser, host, food runner, bar back. Now he's out of commission for a week or 2.
At least he broke something at the end of the season.
He took an injury, but he's going to be most improved once he.
So, I'm fairly new to the Village Tavern family, and this is also my first time in the restaurant business, or more so, one of the first times. But it's definitely been an interesting experience. It's a lot of fun. It's chaotic and hectic, but all in a good way. You get to talk to so many people you wouldn't normally talk to in an everyday life. So many people come to Salem to see the witch season from all over the world. And so it's been so interesting to be able to get in touch and see those kinds of people as well. I'm so happy to be able to meet all the people that I've met so far during October. And I've had so much fun so far, and I can't wait to see how much fun the rest of the year is going to be. Anyways, that's my bit.
Hell yeah.
I'm exhausted, but I'm so happy with the work that I've done, the work that this team has done. I think we put together an excellent experience in Salem, and I'm gonna miss it.
Now that's a podcast.